Hey, Keto fam, Keto Kelly, just getting her done. It is Monday, March 12th, I think. I'll have to look into that. But it is Monday. And yeah, it's raining and cold here in the southeast, in the mid-Atlantic states, one being Virginia, where I am. And they were predicting snow today here in Hampton Roads. Although out near Roanoke and in the western part of Virginia, it is snowing right now. It's March. I would be generally outside doing my grass seed or planting my seedlings for my garden or something. No, it's so freaking cold here. We're supposed to be in the low 20s for overnight lows for the next few days. What? Okay, global warming. I know. Weather patterns and climate change are not the same things. Anywho. Okay. Today, I'm coming up on my 3-year anniversary of keto. And there's something that I have always been reluctant to do because of, you know, some people saying that the egg taste is so bad you just can't stand it. Some people swear by them. I am finally, after almost 3 years, going to try oopsie bread. Because I'm wanting a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Something that I can hold. Bacon, egg, and cheese, bacon, ham, and cheese, bacon, sausage, and cheese. Something along that line. So I'm going out on a limb and I'm going to try to make some oopsie rolls. I'm going to use the cream of tartar in my egg whites because they say it is like a substitute for a leavening agent, like a baking powder. I am also going to use just a little bit of baking powder too because I want that lift. So, I've already separated my eggs. I got my egg whites in here. I'm going to whisk them till they're frothy, and then I'm going to add some cream of tartar. Just 1/8 of a teaspoon, not much. And I have a 1/2 teaspoon here. So I'm just going to just a little bit in this. I got my egg yolks in here. I got my 3 ounces of cream cheese over here. And I'm going to go ahead and whip these up. And then I'm going to come back. I'm going to combine everything. And then I'm going to show you folding it in, you know, folding everything in. Putting it on my baking tray and topping them. I think I'm probably going to do sesame seeds on one. Perhaps an everything bagel mix on another one. But this makes 6 rolls. So I'm only going to top 3 of them and use the bottom, you know, for the bottom ones too. I'm not going to eat them as bread. I'm going to use them for like buns. So, alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and whip this up real quick and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. So, I got them at stiff peaks. That's when you know they're stiff. And I've gone ahead and whipped up my yolks with the 3 ounces of cream cheese. I added a couple of twists of salt. I also added just a touch of baking powder. I added a couple of like pinches of the pure sweetener. And here's why. Most breads have a sweetness to them. Most breads you use sugar to activate your yeast. So I wanted to give it a sweet flavor but not a terrible flavor. Now mind you, I've never had oopsie rolls before, so this is all new to me. I also have my everything bagel mix that I made myself, and I also have some toasted sesame seeds. Now, we're going to fold this into the whites, and I don't want to drop them down too much. And I know most people will add the whites to their yolks, but I'm doing it the opposite. And we're going to fold, middle, edge, up and around. Let me show you. Up and around, middle, edge, up and around. You don't want to lose too much volume in your whites. That's where you're going to get your fluffiness from. You really don't want to work these too much. Also, I've set my oven to 300 degrees. And I believe these have to sit in the oven for about 55 minutes on the middle rack. So we're gonna give it a go here, see how this works. I'm curious. All right, we're pretty close to done. I don't want to lose too much volume, and I really haven't. There's still quite a bit of volume in the whites. As long as you don't stir them and knock out the volume. Make sure that's all incorporated. I know I still have some around the edges here. Let's see if we can get some. I'm nervous about these guys because I don't like the eggy flavor. I didn't like the 90-second bread because it was just way too eggy. Way too eggy for me. So I'm hoping adding a little bit of sweetener to this, it'll kind of tamp down the egginess. All right, so you know what, I'm going to use my scooper, and I got my silicone mat here, and we're going to go ahead and scoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me add some more to this one over here because it looks like it's a little bit smaller than the other ones, and that one right there. Guys, I'm hoping these stay puffy like this. This would be fantastic if they stay raised up like this. I'm not counting on it. But, alright. It is now near 1 o'clock. This will be my one meal a day. Some toasted sesame seeds. I think I'm going to do two toasted sesame seed and 1 everything. Kind of get that hamburger roll kind of feel, mouth feel. You know how, let's see, I want to do this one. This looks more like a top. And 1 everything. I don't know if I'm going to like the everything one. Might be pretty good. We'll see. Alright guys, here they are. See, they're quite tall. Let's hope they turn out nice. Fingers crossed. Alright guys, I'm going to put these in for 1 hour, 55 minutes. See how, I'll come and look at them at about 45 and see how they look. And I'll bring you back with me and give you a check-in on them when at about 45-minute mark. Okay guys, getting the baking going. It's now 1:15. I'm going to check the oopsie rolls in 15 minutes to make sure that they're done. That'll be about a 45 minutes. But take a look at these guys. Just take a look. They're looking quite nice, and they've held up pretty nice as well. I think what I'm going to do is turn. Look at that. They look really nice. Ooh, look at that. Maybe I should take them out. I think they might be done. Wow. Alright. I'm going to take these out, guys, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so it's literally only been 30 minutes, and I'm wondering, did I read the recipe wrong? But these are actually quite pretty. I don't know why that's not coming off the silicone mat. That should be sliding right off. Maybe they aren't done. But there's the bottom. You can see how uneven my oven bakes. But they feel done. And I don't know. It literally smells like in my kitchen, like I've been frying eggs They're eggy, without a doubt. But I mean, I'm under no illusion. They're eggs. They're made from eggs. Why are these sticking to this silicone mat? These should not be sticking to this mat. That's strange. I should have used parchment, I guess. Or sprayed the mat. I shouldn't have to spray this mat. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's the everything one. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to cook up my bacon. And I will fry up an egg a little bit later. It's too early now. It's only 1:15. I don't eat right now. So at least I'll have the bacon cooked, ready to go. And I'll come back in a little bit later, guys, and show. I'm going to toast them. I'm half tempted to try just a little corner piece just to see how they taste. I don't know. I haven't done this before. They're eggy. Without a doubt, they're eggy. But I think adding that little bit of sweetener to them may have been the kicker, because I can taste just a hint of the sweetener in it. Okay, so, and I will probably use the everything bagel one for the bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich that I'm going to make. That'll be one of the things that I eat for my one meal a day, and it's going to be at least another hour before I do that. I may try to keep it within a 2-hour eating window right now. Again, I'm at the point where I just can't hold a lot of food right now. So I'm going to try to keep my food, I'm not even going to call it one meal a day, because it's more than one meal right now. I still am keeping my window of food within a 22 to 23 hour window. So, alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and go for right now. I'll come back around 2:30, 3 perhaps, maybe 2:30. And throw this sandwich together and just munch down. So, alright guys, I'll see you in a sec. Okay, it is now 10 minutes after 2. Let me take these off my head. And I have made the bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. I toasted the rolls. Oh, the cheese is melted on that. I did toast the rolls, and it's that spongy you get. I just pressed down on it, and my yolk just said, see? All right, so I figure I would go ahead and make this and sit down and give it a taste test for you guys. It's a big taste. I don't like the texture. It's very spongy. Very spongy. Maybe I'm not getting the egg flavor because I'm eating an egg with it. I'm not a fan of the texture. Can you hear it? Very spongy. Well, I don't know. I think this was my fear, was that it was going to be eggy, and I've heard a lot of people say the sponginess of it is kind of off-putting. And I think that's probably why I waited so long to do it. The flavor is not that bad. It's a texture thing with me. And I think my next go around will be the keto bagels. I'd like to try the keto bagels. I'm gonna have to find something to eat with the other two, because I'm not gonna waste them. But even toasted, maybe I'll do a grilled cheese where I'll toast one side and then toast the other. Maybe that'll get rid of some of the sponginess of it. I mean, it's not terrible. I won't make them again. This is just not my thing. Some people like it. I really don't crave bread that much. I just figured I'd give it a shot since, you know, I'm nearly 3 years keto and I've never done oopsie rolls before, which is almost blasphemy in the keto family. So, I don't know. I'm a little torn, guys. I'm a little torn. I'm not sure what to think. Hi, baby. What's the matter? She can't eat eggs. She's allergic to eggs. So you can't have none of this. I don't know, guys. I'm a little torn. But feeling much better today. Much better. I've gotten to the point where I'm taking my pain pills every 12 hours. Normally it's when I go to bed. And I'm not even really in bed yet. I'm still sleeping in my recliner. Laying flat is a bit challenging for me. You can't have this. It's got eggs in it. Sorry. Can't have my bacon either. Okay, guys. I know I posted on Instagram a whoopie pies. I'm originally from New England, which whoopie pies is a big thing in New England. I did a keto version of it. They were pretty good. They were a little too sweet for me, but nice to hit that sweet spot. That's going to be a recipe that I'm going to do soon, so stick around for that. Give me a like and a subscribe, guys. I'm trying to get to my 1,000 subscribers. I need some subscribers. So, okay, guys, that's going to do it for today for the oopsie bread. Sorry for the oopsie fans out there. This is not something I'll do again. It was a nice vessel for the sandwich, though. It was a nice switch up. I've been wanting bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich for a long time. I think the last one I did on the Great Low Carb Company bagels. And some of the ingredients in that was a little sketchy. So I'm going to probably try to do a bagel recipe next. I have one. I'm going to give it a try. And hopefully that'll work. Okay, guys. I love you, and hopefully I'll see you. I don't know if I'm going to vlog all week or every few days. And today is the 12th of March. So, okay, guys. I love you, and I'll check back in with you soon. Bye.